Yo, everybody, welcome. It is officially time for AEW Fight Night. Hope y'all might have a fantastic day. I know we have. We're going to jump straight into the action because here it comes.
There was a night where thrill seekers, daredevils, and monsters gather to bring their own form of terror. A night where the most powerful will thrive.
It's about time that you made your match.
Am I a human or am I a beast?
Where a man left for dead infiltrates a house of horrors.
Sometimes you gotta fight evil with evil.
It's a struggle of rivals
Young Bucks, private party for those AEW Tag Team Championships.
that could mean the death of the party.
And if we lose, we're done forever.
Yep.
And a night where even a dangerous
The
man
most dangerous man in AEW.
faces a
Swerve.
whole new hurt.
This is your future, Swerve.
This is that night. As
AEW
presents
Fight Night. Oh, what is this? This them leaving the arena after they attacked? It is.
John built this place with his bare freaking hands. We're not gonna let some punks ruin it for us. No,
take this company
stop.
on new heights.
Turn it off. If you don't see that, turn it off. Turn it off.
The Orange Cassidy just... Okay. Alright, Orange. Orange Cassidy's gonna be the only one that can stop this chaos.
That's enough of that. See, I don't do this. I don't like this. This is not who I am. I don't come out here and tell you that I'm a leader for 10 minutes. I am no leader. That's not what I am. But after last week,
Gonna have to
when I
be.
slid into this ring and I watched my best friend Chuck Taylor get his neck crushed by a steel chair.
Well, Claudio Gastonoli.
When I looked around, I was surrounded by the people that I shouldn't have been. I admire their courage. They're all very, very talented. But they are very, very young. I was surrounded by the future of AEW.
Yep. I mean, got a point.
And they have no idea of the danger that they are in. They have no idea how dangerous Jon Moxley is.
I mean, good God,
So I
Moxley's a
know
bitch.
right then and there what I needed to do. See, if Jon Moxley has his way, there is no future AEW. They have no place to go. See, Jon Moxley doesn't need AEW. He never needed AEW. But see, I need AEW. I don't exist without AEW. There is no me. There is no us. There isn't this.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a point.
So now I know what I need to do. And that is stop this. cut the head off the snake and make sure nobody else gets hurt. And I will do it alone, by myself, to protect everybody. And how I do that? Jon Moxley, I challenge you.
Bobby at Full Gear.
I challenge you for the AEW World Championship. And I take the symbol of this company and what it represents, and I take it out of your bag and put it in my backpack. So you know what, John, you let me know. I'm not hard to find. I'm where I am every single week.
On Dynamite. Or Collision.
Right here in this ring. Because I'm freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Freshly squeezed. Yeah, good luck trying. Yeah, I know.
And I'm the next AEW
What's up,
World
Steve?
Champion.
What's up, Rico?
And I still don't need a catchphrase.
Well, Orange Cassidy throwing out the challenge to the AEW World Champion Jon Moxley.
Rico, today was actually a long day.
Expected to begin this Fright Night Dynamite live from
Middle of the
Cleveland,
week.
Ohio, but we thank you for
It was
joining us.
hot
I'm
here
Alex
today.
Galloway, joined by Daddy Magic Matt Menard, Tony Schiavone. We are gonna try
And it seemed
to
like it
get
just
this
drug
Fright Night
out,
Dynamite
honestly.
back on track as quickly as possible. We have a massive night of action still to come.
I want you to annihilate her. I want you to break her.
Excuse me, Mercedes, Camille. Mercedes, tonight Camille's taking on Chris Statlander to finally prove who is the biggest and strongest woman in all of AEW. Do you have a prediction?
Rico, Steve, and Walowski. How was y'all's
Renee,
Wednesdays?
You know better. You know, first thing is first. Cleveland, please say hello to your CEO. And secondly, Renee, I hate terrible questions. What are my predictions? I mean, just look at her. She is the brick house. I understand Chris is one of the strongest. She is a powerhouse in this women's division, but she doesn't hold a candle to Camille.
Good luck tonight, Camille.
Good luck? You don't need luck.
Good
You're
luck.
with the CEO.
Yeah, Steve, I don't
Well, the
I don't
Brickhouse
see
Camille,
OC
Chris
having
Statlander one-on-one still to come
shot.
tonight.
Oh, here we go.
We are diving straight
I don't
into
see
action.
that
Let's head
him
down
taking the
to
title off
Denver
Moxley
Airport.
either.
Justin Roberts is standing by.
Your opening contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Panama City, Florida, weighing 194 pounds, Adam Cole.
Baby.
Daddy Magic Matt Menard, Adam Cole has been away from the ring for nearly 14 months after suffering that devastating ankle injury. He wanted his shot at MJF, but last week, Roderick Strong threw his hat into that ring. MJF said the first man to accumulate 3 wins will get the shot at MJF at Full Gear on Saturday, November 23rd.
And this is the first test for Adam Cole. You said 14 months. Been on the shelf with that broken ankle. We're going to see what it's going to
Wolowski, Al, and I think everyone here in chat. Boom. Absolutely, absolutely believe that you will be cancer-free, my friend. Let me know. There's a way you can message me in my bio. Let me know for sure.
How is the ankle going to hold up, and how is he going going to react to that, because I can only imagine that he's going to be a little bit cautious at times.
And that is always the question after a lengthy layoff from the ring.
Here we go.
Competitors bounce back.
Bavera, I appreciate the follow.
And Adam Cole, he better be resilient, because
Olowski, Al, we will be praying for you, man, and 100%.
And his opponent, honoring the House of Black, weighing 227 pounds, Buddy.
What's up, Kyle? How you been, Kyle?
After Adam Cole embarked on his quest to accumulate 3 straight victories, Buddy Matthews stepped up and said,
Yeah, the waiting part, that
to be the first man to test
that probably
Adam
has
Cole
to be rough,
on this journey.
waiting on those
Buddy
results.
Matthews, of course, member of the House of Black, very successful trio, but Buddy stepping into the ring alone.
But you know, I've always thought if you don't hear something right away, in my mind, no news is good news. Now, of course, in your situation, I would want to know right away.
Buddy Matthews, an absolute monster.
A first time ever meeting between Adam Cole and Buddy Matthews, kicking off our broadcast here tonight, Dynamite. We just heard from Orange Cassidy moments ago.
Here we go, y'all.
Throwing out that challenge to AEW World Champion Jon Moxley, saying, "You know where to find me."
Everyone on the TikTok side, who y'all got winning? Adam Cole or Buddy Matthews?
Let everybody know that he is still Orange Cassidy, and he is not hard to find. But watch this. We got a little bit of jawing going on here.
Adam Cole being part of the Undisputed and
Buddy Matthews
era in
both men stepping forward.
NXT was something they had that was great over there.
Extends the hand, a little hang on after the handshake, but right now the action getting underway tonight on this Fright Night Dynamite live from the Wolstein Center, Cleveland, Ohio. And one thing that I do notice, looking at Adam Cole, that's a fresh set of boots, Daddy Magic. And every time you change up your footwear inside the ring, unless you are training extensively in it, that could trip you up. That could do more harm
So
than
he's
good.
what did he wrestle in prior to? If that's new boots.
You got to break these things in. On a new, we're going to see how this ankle is here. I'm nervous for Adam Cole, guys. I'm nervous for him. I can't imagine the butterflies he's felt all afternoon.
I mean, I'm all week long knowing that he's going to step into the ring with Buddy Matthews tonight on Dynamite. Oh, wow. That collar and elbow tie-up. And again, both men jockeying for position.
They're
Buddy
just
Matthews
testing each other out right now.
The weight advantage and maneuvering Cole back into the corner, but Cole snatched that side headlock.
Yeah, but Buddy should have bring it. It's almost as if Buddy just stood there allowing Cole to snap on that side headlock. I'm not sure if that was the case or not, but it appeared that, whoa.
Adam Cole looks like...
Adam Cole hasn't felt that type of contact, guys. Maybe it's a wake-up call. He's got to figure it out quickly here against Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, this time it was Buddy Matthews grabbing the side
Good
headlock.
Lord.
And the shoulder tackle takes Cole off of his feet.
What a huge shoulder tackle.
Matthews hits the ropes. Cole looking for the trip. And a sidestep by Adam Cole showing his agility.
Adam Cole's going to use quickness, but I do believe Buddy Matthews has him beaten straight.
Matthews shoulder to shoulder.
I don't know if Adam Cole's going to win a battle of strength here. Yeah,
he's hot.
Shoulder tackle, I think, always going to go to Buddy, but Buddy's just, what he's doing right now, he's continually testing Adam Cole.
And Buddy grabbed that side headlock, dropped into a takedown. Oh, Cole!
Almost caught him.
Fainted with a super kick, but came up little ginger. I'm not sure if that's a re-injury to the ankle or just some mental concern.
Oh, that's just some ring rust. That's all that
I think it is. You know, he's got to get used to it. He's testing it out, and I think maybe
it's just ring rust. I wouldn't worry too much about that ankle.
Both men looking for the Greco Roman knuckle lock, but it was Buddy Matthews drop underneath into the waist lock, standing switch by Cole, switch by Matthews. And these two men so evenly matched from a striking perspective. It's the strength advantage, though, for Matthews that may win the day, Tony.
Yeah, and you're exactly right on that. And I think Cole knows that. And he knows he can't match his strength. Oh, my God. Oh, whoa.
There he goes, landing on the ankle funny.
Just like that, guys.
Yeah, dropped off the apron. And a moment eerily reminiscent to Grand Slam as Kyle O'Reilly longtime tag team partner, longtime friend.
He used to wear
Cole.
tennis
Are you okay,
shoes,
Don?
style
Are you all
wrestling
right?
boots.
Just take your time, Adam.
It's right here in front of us.
But I mean, you think back, Tony, to Grand Slam last year, Queens, New
I will
York.
admit, Adam Cole,
jumping off the rampway,
Right.
fracturing that ankle, multiple fractures, and I mean,
oh, so that's what, ooh, good night.
not giving Adam Cole any respite. Matthews with the advantage, and fans, we are sticking with the action in picture.
Just like everyone's jobs out to the bloodline. If they make Jobber Orange Cassidy. Listen, Orange Cassidy is not winning the title. I hate to hurt anyone's feelings, but it is not best for business if Orange Cassidy. Well, I mean, it probably would be. Let's not say it ain't best for business, but Orange Cassidy, in my opinion, he seems more like he's had the international title. He hasn't had the TBS, I don't. Yet again, I've more or less only been watching AEW for like a year and a half, so I could be wrong. I just don't think him and Darby at the moment are AEW World Champion level. Not saying they won't be. I just don't think they're there yet. But I do want to thank everyone for hanging out with us tonight. Of course, if you are watching over on the YouTube side, make sure you are hitting that like button and make sure that you got all notifications turned on. Make sure the bell notification is red so you can stay up to date. And the Kraken is live for all wrestling events. The remainder of this week is Friday Night SmackDown. Then we will finish out with Collision. Tomorrow or evening, y'all will be getting the WWE Crown Jewel Premium Live prediction video. We will be getting that recorded tonight, and we'll be working on getting that out. And then Saturday, it is time for Crown Jewel. We will be here. It starts at 1 o'clock, so we'll probably go live around 12:50. Give us 10 minutes to get everybody in here, get the chat rolling, get everyone excited, and then we'll run straight through the PLE. Then we will be doing the press conference afterward. What did I miss? Orange Cassidy came out and said that he has to be the one to stop Jon Moxley, has to be the one to basically cut off the snake's head. And so he challenged Jon Moxley for the AEW World Title. Now that'll probably happen at Full Gear.
Return to the ring.
Ooh, what a suplex!
20 plus days, and look at Buddy Matthews, the superplex. He has
Ooh.
but the neck breaker from Adam Cole.
Get a cover, Cole.
Adam Cole, who suffered that devastating ankle injury 14 months ago, Daddy Magic, we've been seeing he's been plagued mentally by that
And this is
ankle
the
injury.
Adam Cole
Whether it's physical, we don't know, but mentally,
and Buddy
it's in Adam
Matthews.
Cole's head.
I think he's
101.
forgotten about it now. We're in the thick of it. He's in the deep waters. Adam Cole's rolling here, guys.
Cole seems to be walking gingerly, though, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know if it's out of maybe he tweaked it, the ankle, or maybe he is just overly cautious. But I'm telling
Something
you, that
happened.
knee strike by Buddy has been lethal here.
Ooh.
Oh, he caught him.
Ooh,
He
what a
caught Buddy.
DDT on the apron.
But they both fall to the floor.
Yeah, Cole, the DDT, not typically part of his repertoire, perhaps some desperation on behalf of Adam Cole here, or just maybe self-preservation.
Both men are down. Referee Bryce Remsburg putting on the 10 count.
Bryce Remsburg gives the 10 count still to come tonight. The Young Bucks put their AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line against Private Party. If Private Party are unsuccessful, they cannot team again as Bryce Remsburg.
Last time Cassidy and Mox met, Orange beat him. Okay.
Cole beats the count, breaks the count. And Matthews sent hard to the barricade. We will hear from Kyle Fletcher tonight. We'll also hear from Hangman Adam Page. But right now, Adam Cole spikes Matthews.
1, 2.
And Matthews able to kick out. As we heard from the CEO, Mercedes Moné, she will be in the corner of the Brickhouse, Camille, as Camille takes on Chris Statlander later on tonight on Dynamite.
See Adam Cole now starting to breathe heavy. The deep breaths.
Right. We'll also hear from the newly crowned Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I don't know when that was.
Two-time Ring of Honor World Champion, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho. And
going for the sunrise.
Good go.
Now
Sunrise. Nope.
No, Cole.
Got caught.
Got intercepted there by Buddy Matthews. Sunset flip. No. Reverse.
Ooh.
First time. Wow. First time he worked on the ankle. Now he's.
And there we go.
Elected not to go to the ankle for the.
There we go. Attacking that ankle.
Matthews is finding himself under some pressure.
Right. Right. I agree.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I am ready, Rico. I'm not gonna lie.
By now he would have won the match without.
I'm really excited for Crown Jewel. Almost all the matches have good potential, except, honestly, I'm not looking forward to the Cody Rhodes match.
I mean, I think this is smart here.
Inside physician Dr. Michael Sampson was sprinting toward Adam Cole after that series of stops on the leg.
Yeah, it's like I said, and I said this during the break, and it's worth repeating, that Adam Cole needed multiple surgeries, extra screws, and a cadaver bone in that ankle to repair it. So that was a very, very serious break.
And you break a foot, you break an ankle, guys, it's never the same again once you have a surgery on these things. The little bones.
And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if he can continue here or not.
And the referee and the doctor at ringside.
It's not worth the risk. We stop right now. Stop right now. No, we can't stop. No.
I don't think it's gonna be 6. I don't think it's gonna be 3 versus 3.
Cole can continue it.
Oh, Doug says, wait a minute, no. Oh my God.
We're calling it a day here. I think this is the right decision.
Really, Adam? When the going gets tough, you just run away? This is what I mean, Adam. This new Adam is fragile. The old Adam Cole, he wouldn't just walk away. But the new Adam Cole is a little bitch.
Woo. There it was.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Well, he wants him back.
Oh yeah.
Just take the win, buddy.
He's a bitch, eh? Well, let's show you how big of a bitch he is right here.
The mind games of Forte, the House of Black. Perhaps Buddy Matthews trying to awaken that killer instinct inside Adam Cole.
Here we go. He wants to beat him in the ring. He wants to
Adam Cole really looks like he's in pain, though. That's the issue.
I think he's kind of getting a major other right. Oh.
Combination there from Matthews.
Oh.
Stomped on that left ankle, and now another stop repeatedly on the foot there.
Adam Cole's got to think about the rest of his career here, guys. What are we doing?
Well, Matt, you know, and Adam had to know that if he comes back in the ring, that Buddy would go right back to the ankle.
I just wish the doctor would have taken it out of Adam Cole's hands here.
Get up! You want me? Yeah!
And Cole struggling to his feet after the full-on assault.
Cole said, take it.
Take it. Yeah.
Wow.
Cole.
There's 1 kick. There's 2.
Two consecutive dress kicks.
Here comes the knee.
Here comes the knee.
Drops the.
Oh, he couldn't get
He
a
dropped the knee
Fuck.
pad, but dropped
That's
to his
it.
knees. And comes Buddy Matthews.
There's the knee.
The jaw. Matthews.
There's the stomp.
Driving Cole face first.
1, 2.
Adam Cole.
All right.
You know, Buddy Matthews,
Still in this thing.
he does that stomp. It reminds me of his old,
Seen a great exhibit of
his old
human will here.
leader,
I mean, we really,
Seth Rollins.
really are with Adam Cole. You know he's in pain. You can see it. The doc knew it.
And again, Dr. Michael Sampson there at ringside, grabbing the towel off Sampson's shoulder.
Do it! We all expect it!
Basically inviting Cole to give up, to throw in the towel.
Wow. Damn.
That was on target.
Damn.
Pump kick. Thrust kick to the back of the head. Buddy Matthews.
Oh,
he was down
caught
on
him.
one knee, grabs the waistband. Enziguri.
Are they going to have Buddy Matthew lose this match? There it was.
The running knee. Cole
1, 2.
And
Okay.
Matthews able to kick out. Surprise registering in the face of Adam Cole, but he has to know it's going to take more than that to put Buddy Matthews down for the count.
This opening match is not only a great opening match, it is full of drama, it is full of questions, and it is full of two men pushing each other as far as they can.
Woo!
For the Panama Sunrise again.
But Buddy Matthews,
Oh, God. Buckle bomb.
anticipated the knee strike, the power bomb into the turnbuckles, and now
Another stomp.
once again.
That might do it.
1.
Matthews.
Okay.
Kidding me?
So let me go ahead and tell you
Cole kicking
what
out.
you are not going to be kicking out of that easy.
Is MJF, the man that challenged Cole to win 3 consecutive matches, the man that challenged
You're not
Cole
going to kick out of
the first to do it will meet
a buckle bomb
MJF
and
at
2
full
stomp.
gear.
Oh, my Lord.
Connects with a super kick once again now.
Going to hit the sunrise flip finally.
Panama
The-
Sunrise.
He calls it Panama Sunrise.
It's momentum. I'm not sure if it was smart
Okay.
or if it was just momentum, but either way, Matthews carried out of the ring, but Adam Cole.
He needs to be very careful outside. Again.
Cool. Oh, my God.
On the outside, Panama Sunrise, excuse me.
All the pressure on that ankle, guys. It withstood the blow.
And I think whatever mental games were plaguing Adam Cole now, he's been able to push it aside. As Cole, the boom to the back of the head is
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Adam Cole.
What a hell of an effort.
I can't believe it.
Buddy Matthews successfully awoke the killer instinct inside Adam Cole. Matthews finding out firsthand.
Okay. I did not expect
Is not fragile
Adam
in the
Cole to
least.
actually win that
Adam
match.
Cole also found out exactly what he's made of as well.
That's it. I think he's answered a lot of questions here tonight.
Cut it. Cut it. Buddy, I know what you did, and I appreciate it. You just reminded me who the hell the real Adam Cole is. And for that, buddy, I thank you.
Great show of respect by Adam Cole to Buddy Matthews. And Matthews
Okay.
reciprocating.
There we go.
It's very surprising.
Handshake.
And oh, wait.
And this ain't going to end well.
Now, you know this is always a possibility with the House of Black, Tony.
Yeah, the possibility is you don't know what's going to happen next, and we have no... Oh, my God, it's Malachi Black.
Look at this freak.
Malachi Black taking the place of Buddy Matthews. And could this potentially be the next test on the journey of Adam Cole towards Full Gear and MJF? If so,
I would
that
think
could be a very
so.
short journey, Tony.
And Cole is being helped out.
Imagine he goes through the whole House of Black.
Stare down by Malachi
Whew.
Black. What a win. What a win.
What a win, what a way to kick off Dynamite for Adam Cole. And right now, let's head to the back. And the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Hey.
Guys, I'm here with Private Party and our interim EVP, Christopher Daniels. Guys, ahead of your World Tag Team Championship match tonight, CD wanted to have a word with you.
Guys, this match tonight, Frankie Kazarian and I were in this same situation 3 years ago. We had a ton of momentum. We risked everything to get a world title shot because we thought there was no way we couldn't be World Tag Team Champions. But the night of the match, I gotta be honest, I let Frankie down, and it changed our relationship. Things were never the same between us again, and he's not even here anymore. You guys can be World Tag Team Champions, but we're talking about the Young Bucks. I mean, they're going to do anything and everything to keep what they have. So I just want you guys to think about what you're risking tonight.
CD, we appreciate the words, but we good. We got this.
Yeah, no offense, but history will not repeat itself. We will be leaving Cleveland, Ohio, as your new AEW World Tag Team Champions. And that's flex. Bet.
Well, Zay
I mean, I hope so. I really do.
Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, a very high-stakes matchup for the AEW World Tag Team Championship still to come tonight. But fans,
if not, you know, the tag team will be split.
Customers bet $5 and get
That's
$200
gonna
in
just
bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code Dynamite. And now, a word from our partners at DraftKings.
So I'm hoping we get to see Camille and Statlander next. Yet again, if it's Shelton and Swerve next, that'll be interesting as well. We appreciate the likes over there on the TikTok side. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Wednesday as well. While we got a quick moment, I want to let y'all know Kraken Tribal membership for the month of October has about 2 days left. We are going to run it to the end of Crown Jewel to give you the opportunity to get in on that. If you do enter the Kraken Tribal membership, you will get a chance to win the Kane exclusive in your house debut Funko Pop. You also get added to the Feel the Madness podcast with me and Shredder. You also get custom emotes and badges that you're able to use inside the chat while we are live. You get access to early videos, and then you get a one-on-one sit-down interview with me, the Kraken. Questions about wrestling and sports. If you are interested in that, of course, the link is below. On TikTok, and you want to get in on that action, want to get the opportunity to win the exclusive Funko Pop for Kane's debut, follow the link in our bio to the YouTube side. You're more than welcome to check that out. So who all thinks truly tonight Shelton Benjamin's match that Bobby Lashley will be debuting? That's what my real question is. Is Bobby Lashley's chance to show up tonight doing this match? Yo, we give a shout out to the new subscriber. Had a fantastic Wednesday. Also, other wrestling news that you might have seen or you might have missed. Rhea Ripley has fractured her optical socket, and she is going to be out of action for quite some time. They did not specify how long she was going to be out, so I don't know the time frame for that. But if y'all remember, back in the early 90s, at some point, The Undertaker had to wear a mask because his face had a fracture as well. I want to think that was King Mabel that did that. Steve, Wolowski, or anybody, let me know. I think that's who did that.
Yeah, Doc, I'm good. I'm good. Seriously,
Okay.
I'm good.
Right.
Buddy Matthews just gave me one of the toughest matches of my entire career, no doubt. And now it seems like Malachi Black is on my radar. Being thrown right back into the fire, just the way I like it.
You can handle it.
But let's address the elephant in the room. I'm talking to you, Max. Because my ankle, it's clearly not what it used to be. I don't know if it'll ever be the same again, but Max, I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for me shattering my ankle. Hell, I don't blame you for being a bad friend and never checking up on me when I was injured. What I blame you for is pretending that me and you would ever work. Because guys like Adam Cole and MJF, they are meant to be enemies, not friends. Quit kidding yourself into thinking that you weren't going to betray me the first second that you got. And if you don't believe me, I don't even need to explain myself, because I'll give you these examples. In MJF's tenure here in AEW, look what he did to Wardlow. Look what he did to Sammy Guevara. Look what he did to Danny Garcia. And if you think I was going to be stupid enough to sit back and wait, you got another thing coming. Max, this ain't my first rodeo. And trust me when I tell you, you needed to be taught a lesson, a hard lesson. And what we did, it was rough. It was mean. Hell, maybe even it was a little extreme. But damn it, it needed to happen. Because I give a damn about AEW. I care about the AEW locker room. I care about the AEW fans. I care about what this place was built on, what it's meant to be. And Max, you have never been a part of that team, and you never will be. So I swear to God, with every fiber of my being, I am going to get my hands on you at Full Gear. Better yet, maybe we will get our hands on Max at Full Gear. And when we do, when I do, I'll be happy to teach you another lesson. 1 down, 2 to go, Max.
Michael, the only thing you really missed was Orange Cassidy calling out John Moxley.
On MJF, but I remember that challenge also made to.
Oh, here we go, Kyle Fletcher.
Interesting comments there from the man himself, Adam Cole, but let's see what transpires the next few weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So-
Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher looks great.
Yeah, the newly shorn
Kyle Fletcher has completely shaved his head. I'm glad he finished shaving his head, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Fletcher has something important to say.
We don't give a damn.
Look, I am a man of my word, and I am here to call out and stand face to face with Will Ospreay. So without further ado, the man himself, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay!
I'm not gonna lie, Kyle looks a lot different.
I said, Will Ospreay!
Where you at, Will?
Look.
So the Ospreay still not cleared?
As disappointed as all of you, I was really hoping you would show up. But this just proves what I have always...
That's not Ospreay's music.
That's under United Empire.
And that's Mark Davis. Kyle Fletcher's longtime friend, longtime tag team partner in Aussie Open. Those two men won championships around the world.
And a great reaction for the return of Mark Davis. Boy, how long has it been?
Wow. Not the man I was expecting, but, dude, it's good to see you.
No. Listen, man, I wish I could look you in the eyes right now and say the exact same thing to you. But you're out here calling out Will when you know very well he's laid up at home because of what you did to him. You're standing here and you're calling out someone that you and I together would call brother. So when I stand here and I look at you, man, I don't even know who I'm looking at.
You don't know who you're looking at. You don't know? You think I've changed? The only thing that has happened since you've been away is I have opened my eyes to the truth.
Where's Mark Davis been?
Has helped me see Will Ospreay for who he truly is. He never cared about either of us. He kept us in his back pocket to help further his career. But you can forget about Will Ospreay because I am sure he has forgotten about you. But I never did. See, I knew this day would come, and I made sure when it did that you would always have a spot in the family.
What a great guy.
Family? Mate, we had an empire. We had a united empire, and you destroyed it.
Oh, Mark Davis. Not
So-
mincing words with Kyle
Davis,
Fletcher.
before you go, there is going to come a day very soon where you need to make a hard decision. And I have proven before that I have no problem cutting the past loose.
I think he made his decision, didn't he, by walking away from them?
Okay, so I really thought that he was going to attack him there, but he didn't. Okay.
Yeah, Davis out with the injury for better part of a year, and watching this evolution of Kyle Fletcher, the growing animosity that Fletcher harbors towards Will Ospreay, and now Davis finding himself stuck between a rock and a hard
Kyle
place.
Fletcher will be up against Commander.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It will be Kyle Fletcher one-on-one with the high-flying Commander. Right now, the remarkable Renee Paquette standing by. Take it away.
All right, so let's see if we get a match.
Joining me now, Hangman Adam Page.
Okay, or Hangman.
Hangman, last week Tony Khan made it official that at Full Gear it will be you versus Jay White, and Jay White had some choice words for you as well, saying that he's offering you a chance at redemption. What's your reaction to that?
In July, Jay White entered the Owen tournament with his eyes set on the AEW Men's World Championship. But I knocked him out in the second round. And Jay, you can lay the blame at Christian's feet all you want, but it was me, it wasn't him, it was me who hurt you so bad that you spent 3 months at home. And when you come back...
Yeah, I didn't remember what he happened to him. That's why I was confused at first.
A mistake. You love to bring up our record. Our record is 4-1 after you beat me at Wrestle Dream. And you beat me. I will give you that. And now you want to offer me redemption? Let me make something very clear. There is no such thing as redemption. Not for you, not for me. There is only the now. There are only wins, there are only losses, and the consequences that will follow. Jay, I know what your strategy going into Full Gear will be. You will go for this leg. You'll shoot in for it. You'll go dragon screw. You'll go shin breaker. But what will my strategy be? You don't know. Will I hit you in the head with a steel chair?
Gosh.
Will I strangle and injure your friends while you watch? Will I light your house on fire? Will I break your ankle again? I can tell you one thing for sure.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
One thing that is certain
But it's
at
going to
the
be
end of Full Gear.
devastating, by God.
When, not if, but when I beat you, I will stand over you, my hand raised, and leave you like I have left so many others who stood up in front of me. Hurt with less than you had before. Jay White, I will leave you behind.
I didn't realize how personal this was.
Wild card, Hangman Adam
What is
Page.
Yuta doing?
Poised to meet Switchblade Jay White at Full Gear, but right now...
Here we go, boys.
Yeah, the army that Jon Moxley has amassed, spilling out. And after the words we heard from Orange Cassidy earlier tonight, the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley, is on the move.
Okay. Where did they just come from? Like, we got, I know, 3 matches confirmed for tonight. Hold on. I'm going to pull it back up because I thought we had more than that. Yep. So, we had Adam Cole. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 4 true matches all night. And now Moxley has a promo. Like, what's going on? I really thought the Statlander match and Camille would be a longer match. Yet again, it's not even 9 o'clock, so we still got at least an hour. Of course, they also do have a run over, so there is that. The run over time will make up for the time that's being missed. You know that. But I don't know. I think Paige could make a salsa bottle become too tight to open sometimes. Hangman has gotten better with his on the mic skills. I think it's really helped him, yes, grow inside AEW per se. Yet again, his in-ring skills is pretty good too. And he's been doing them crazy matches with Swerve, so we'll see what happens at Full Gear. I think that match should go to Hangman. Yet again, they're trying to, I guess, put Jay White over in all his matches. I don't know, chat. What do y'all think? Y'all think Jay White should win that one, or should that be Hangman Adam Page? Also tonight, we do have the Young Bucks going up against Private Party, who I think Private Party will be. This will be their last run. Honestly, I hate it, but I think this is where they split. Now I could be wrong, and I do not mind being wrong. Go.
Welcome back to AEW Fright Night Dynamite, where we await the arrival of the very frightening AEW World Champion Jon Moxley.
I don't know what to expect here, guys. Well, he's got to answer a challenge, I would think. That's number one.
And we see
where is he at?
By Marina Shafir. Shafir with that briefcase, which we assume holds the AEW World Championship, but Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, the Bastard Pack. What about what we heard from Yuta this past Saturday at Collision? He had that interview with Nigel McGuinness, and Yuta making it very clear why he chose the side of Jon Moxley over Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, and it's just another man to watch the back of Jon Moxley.
Not a fan of Paige at all.
This is a scary group, man. What a sight.
And yet we understand that Chuck Taylor.
Think Hangman will get another title.
Around his neck, stopped by Claudio Castagnoli, recuperating at home. We send him all the best. And what will undoubtedly be a lengthy road to recovery.
Yeah, by last Saturday, he was still in the hospital with Chuck Taylor.
They're right up beside us here, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Intimidation is part of what they're about.
You can feel it.
Well, I'm intimidated, Tony. I'm not going to lie.
Too.
You can feel it right here at ringside.
This is the AEW World Champion. This is the man that was called out earlier tonight by Orange Cassidy. Cassidy said he doesn't want to be a leader. But Jon Moxley has forced his hand, just like Jon Moxley claims that his hand had been forced, which we know to be utter nonsense.
Nonsense. Thank you for saying it that way. I know what you were thinking.
I don't think anyone can with this group.
Look, I don't expect Orange Cassidy or anybody else to appreciate what we're trying to do right now, but one day you will understand. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy came out here, and he thinks he challenged me for the AEW World Championship. You think he challenged Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. No, Orange, I challenged you. People don't just challenge me. That's not how this works. I challenged you when I had your friend Chuck Taylor's neck broken. What I did was I cut some distraction out of your life. I cut some dead weight out of your life. I freed you from some distraction so you could focus on your goals. We basically walked into the room and said, okay, who's in charge? And everybody pointed to Orange Cassidy. He's our guy. And you didn't want to step up and lead your people. I'm no leader. That's not the Orange Cassidy that I know. That's not the Orange Cassidy that I think the world of. I don't want you to catch this disease, to catch this spell, be under the spell that so many people in AEW are under. Fat and happy with their paychecks, they're figments of their own imagination. They think they're something they're not. No, I don't want that for you, Orange Cassidy. I've pushed you and I've pushed you and I've pushed you, and you've not even begun to walk through the valley yet. You want me at Full Gear? You want me tonight? You want me anytime? That's
Makes
fine.
sense. Yeah.
When that happens, you will not fight me on the mountaintop. You will fight me in the valley. And you better be ready to die in that valley, because believe me, this valley right here is the valley I am willing to die in. Orange Cassidy said nobody's gonna get hurt. He's a real cool customer. He's got it together. He's free from distractions. He thinks he's pulling the strings. Let's see about that right now.
What is Jon Moxley playing?
Oh, no.
Whoa, hey!
What?
Oh, wait a second. Claudio Castagnoli sprinting for a chair. And
What are they doing to Yuta?
Jon Moxley's side. This is Wheeler Yuta. And this is utter ruthlessness from Moxley.
This guy doesn't care.
Are those Cassidy? Oh, good Lord. Absolutely out of nowhere.
And now Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. Tony, I think Moxley, he was fully prepared to sacrifice Wheeler Yuta.
There is no question about that.
Yeah, that was bait. That's what that was.
Absolutely lost it.
Oh, no.
And it was enough to get Orange Cassidy in the ring, and now you see
There's the Dark Order.
Dark Order.
They have always come to the forefront in this battle.
Now look at Moxley, though. He's got that injured arm of John Silver. Meanwhile, Reynolds with those ribs. And,
Ooh.
Oh, he goes over to the bell table.
People are everywhere here, guys.
John Moxley is...
It's about to get bad, y'all. About to get bad.
Floor. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Pac and Wheeler Yuta now leaving the ring. As Pac and Orange Cassidy, they've had such a storied rivalry, but now, I mean, this is just madness.
And you got Marina Shafir's got carrying around that briefcase here.
And Yuta smashing the chair on Evil Uno. Things are just going.
Can we get somebody out here?
There is action all over the ring. There's carnage.
Who the hell is going to help at this point?
Let's get some official something.
Now they're going to try to break the neck here.
What they did to Chuck Taylor last week now. Claudio Castagnoli, Pac seemed prepared to do to Orange Cassidy this week.
And Yuta just signed you.
Oh, it's Darby out of nowhere. He didn't unhook himself. God. He just broke the damn announce table. He's fucking fighting Claudio.
This is what we needed. Darby descending from the Raptors.
He's still hooked up. And now Alex is going to help him out.
Reynolds trying to.
Why is he still hooked?
He's battling with Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, God.
Good God, what are we watching? Darby will not stay down.
Darby Allin right back into the fray.
Why is Darby going to be the one that takes care of this boot? Oh, here comes the rest of the locker room, finally.
Has joined in.
This is utter madness.
What's going to happen next? Guys, going to have eyes in the back of your head. Here comes Daniel Garcia. Private Party.
Ooh, God.
I know Garcia's trying to rally.
Oh, they left Yuta.
Cassidy lands the arm punch on Moxley.
This is absolute insanity. All right, now they're going outside. Now they're trying to get away.
Wait a second. Hold on.
The Young Bucks? What the hell is going on?
All of this is going on.
Oh, Private Party's out there. It's match time.
The AEW World Tag Team Champions, they've wanted no part in any of this, Tony, and now. Be careful. Look at this. After the ringside area is cleared, these cowards.
Hold on.
Are EVPs.
Oh, this is great, but they're still brawling. They're Garcia, Orange Cassidy, and somebody's got popped.
Wow. You talk about an absolute unabridged brawl. We saw it. It went everywhere. Our desk got destroyed. Are they going to take credit for running these guys?
Okay.
That's a wrap.
And look at this, Zay and Quen, who came to the ring to aid Team AEW.
Yeah, and you know what? I was surprised about that. They have this match where they're teammates and their team's on the line.
Well, we've got a referee in the ring. It looks like.
Is this going to be it?
It looks like our AEW World Tag Team Championship match is going to start right now.
I don't need a chair, guys. Do you? Let's go.
We don't get a final entrance for Private Party. Okay, here we go.
This is the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
It was smart, I'm not gonna lie.
A Private Party as a team. As we try to rebuild our desk, as our production team tries to rebuild our desk, let's hit to the ring.
What a
where
night.
the Dapper Yapper Justin Roberts is on the move.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest will be for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. If Private Party loses, they must split up. Introducing the challengers from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 381 pounds, Zay and Quen.
Yep, it does.
Private
Party.
And their opponents from Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, they are AEW EVPs. They are the reigning and defending AEW World Tag Team Champions, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Can you guys hear me? Gotcha. We got you, Tony. And we have a match right now where Private Party, they have defeated the Young Bucks before, but they have never done it with the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line, and now also their future as a tag team hanging in the balance.
Just like that, we've got a World Tag Team Championship match, fellas. Yeah, we got more than just a match. We heard what CD said earlier. And
I figured this would be honestly the main event.
Confident, so cocky.
I mean, remember, it was earlier this month, Tony, where Matthew and Nicholas Jackson successfully
So does that mean Shelton Benjamin's the main event?
against Private Party. Private Party came into that match with tons of momentum.
This can't be how Private Party wanted to go into this match coming out of the Pro Hall.
Quick pinfall attempts, going back and forth. Wow, look at Zay and Nicholas.
Zay not backing down at all, man. You talking about being aggressive.
You can feel it here.
They have to play with aggression here, just because if not, the tag team's done.
Zay, I'm not sure recognizes it yet, but finds out as the Young Bucks with the assist, or Matthew with the assist. Oh, wow. Drop kick.
I don't think if they split, it'll work out for them.
You saw an example right there why
That's
they
what
are
I thought.
Tremendous, why they are so good.
They're the best guys.
That is why Matthew Nicholas Jackson, 3-time AEW World Tag Team Champions, the first and only team to achieve that feat. They've held the title for a combined 500+ days of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
We're getting the monitors back up and running here.
Crazy, man. Just a absolute bizarre night for Fright Night Dynamite.
Flying tag right there.
Yeah, Quen making the tag.
Up and over. There you go.
Not sure the Bucks realize it
Good
this
Lord.
time. As Zay
Up and over again.
And now walking up to the top. To Harris and the arm drag combo.
Oop.
In comes Quen.
There you go.
Here come Rana. And now it's the Young Bucks to the outside. Trying to put some distance between themselves and the challengers, trying to regroup.
There you go, Private Party. This is it. This is your time.
Poetry in motion over the top rope. Nice.
Boy, you talk about tandem work. Using Quen as a springboard, stepping stone, if you will, to really get up in the air.
Private Party fighting for more than the AEW World Tag Team Championship tonight. They're fighting for their very survival.
They know it. Not gonna leave it. You can't leave anything behind.
Oh.
You let it all hang out. There's no excuses. It's now or never.
Okay, Nick Jackson has been
Someone in the crowd
or
is
is that Matt?
demanding
Matt's been thrown over
someone
the
beat
table
the
here.
Young Bucks'
Got to get in the
ass.
And Nicholas Jackson, yeah, sends Quen crashing to the outside. And Zay, though. Zay firing in some right hands. Reversal. And now Matthew on the outside.
Oh,
Gotta think about the
distraction.
Zay was
Okada.
distracted, and Matthew
Oh, he's
taking
gonna hit him with
advantage
the
of
ring
Matthew.
bell.
Now with the ring bell in his hands.
Look out here. Look out here.
And,
Oh, no.
oh, Zay
Great.
narrowly avoided it.
Watch out from behind. Yes.
And Quen, thankfully Quen disarming.
Oh!
Oh, no!
No. Quinn hit him. Quinn hit Zay with the damn ring bell.
And now Quinn's a man all his own here, Excalibur.
That's it.
He's by himself.
He's by himself, and he is outnumbered by the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
The Young Bucks. Somebody had to
That
check on
should
Isaiah
have
here.
done it.
He has not moved.
And Quen is the legal man for Private Party. As
Yeah, that was the voice of Matt Jackson saying Isaiah's great.
At least we know how they're gonna win it.
being
You know?
isolated by the champions, and Matthew Jackson returning the timekeeper's bell. The damage has already been done, and unfortunately for Private Party, it was done by themselves.
Isaiah's been underneath that ring here for. Oh no.
Oh, he's busted open.
Matthew Jackson, yeah, he's got Zay.
Man, absolutely busted open.
Oh, that's gonna further the injury on that forehead.
That's all it takes right there, Jack.
Look at Isaiah here. Look at it.
Yeah, Isaiah Cassidy lacerated by that ring bell, but that was a ring bell that was driven into his head by his own partner, and now
The diamond plate's not gonna be much better for it, Excalibur.
no, that laceration in the face of Isaiah Cassidy is going to continue to open up wider and wider.
Mark Quen's in trouble. He has nobody to tag to here.
Nobody at all.
Nope. This is the Young Bucks
You just gotta move. You gotta get out of the way.
game plan. Solid match. Ooh, okay.
Bucks, and well, he did move. A little 15% there for Matthew and Nicholas.
The party is over.
As soon
God.
as Zay tried to get up, the super kick connects and takes him down. And down goes Quen as well.
Let's hear it for Zay.
Listen,
trying
if
to get
Kenny
up. He's
shows
lacerated,
up-
he's hurt, and he tried to get up.
What choice does he have, Tony?
Well, you're right, but that shows me a lot.
Oh, we're gonna
about
see a
that kid.
suplex off the
Party fighting for
step.
their very survival here tonight, and Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Look out here.
Oh my! Ooh!
Falcon arrow to the floor, and now inside the ring. Superplex. Quinn goes down hard. The cover is made. The leg is hooked. And
That shit.
Party
Gosh.
remains. Fans, don't go in here because this high-stakes AEW World Tag Team Championship title match continues in picture-in-picture.
Oh my God, they're giving us picture-in-picture. We'll take it. Omega should be back. But I don't see it happening yet. But this would be the perfect opportunity for his music to hit, stand on the ramp. Nothing inside the ring, because I don't think he's anywhere near medically clear. Well, hey, Michael, listen, you to be able to call it spot on when we first started watching AEW. We gonna hear from Chris Jericho? I forgot about that. While we've been gone at commercial break, still been the same match. Young Bucks in control against Isaiah. Zay's working his way back up onto the steps. He might be able to get a tag here in about 2 minutes. So still to come the rest of the tonight, we got Camille and Statlander, Chris Jericho, the Learning Tree, the ROH World Champion. A main event. Hey, it's Christian Cage still on the roasting. Cage he hasn't stopped that I know of. Has not stopped. He's finally back up. He's trying to get in the ring, but the ref is not letting him, of course, because it has not been a tag. They got to get Isaiah over there. Isaiah's got to get over the two. That's what has to happen. He has to fight back. Here he goes. Spinning leg kick right to the temple of both members of the Young Bucks, Nicholas and Matthew. Looks like Zay just realized he was busted open. So hopefully he gets a whole new attitude when he gets in there. Isaiah has been in this match probably the whole time. Are you talking about, Steve, are you talking about with the Orange Cassidy stuff?
AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line.
Go!
Cleveland, Ohio, Isaiah Cassidy. He's bloodied, but he's not beaten. And he is firing on all cylinders against the AEW World Tag Team Champion Young Bucks.
But he thought about it. He thought about it for a while before he made the tag.
It's now or never, Private Party.
Now Zay taking his frustrations out on Matthew Jackson. The right hand's being driven into his head.
This thing's broken down here. All 4 men in the ring now. Rick Knox has to get control.
It was some inadvertent contact between Zay and Quinn that opened up that wound on the head of Isaiah Cassidy. And now Private Party fighting, as we mentioned, for their very survival in a
boom, there it is.
to the AEW World Tag Team Championships here tonight.
Double super kicks after the do-si-do. The boys are going to the top.
Back into
They've got to hit this.
And the fans are loving every bit of it.
Private Party to the top.
Ooh, oh, 450. 1, 2.
Wow. What a match. What a night.
Match Nicholas Jackson remain AEW World Tag Team Champions, but importantly, for Private Party, they remain
Yeah, Private Party is carrying Poetry in Motion on one side.
Private Party working in concert.
Oh.
Nicholas Jackson! Destroyer off the back of Quinn. They got laid out.
Slice spread. Look out.
God.
Knee strike from Nicholas Jackson. Matthew.
Young Bucks are picking up the pace here.
This is what happens.
Yeah, as well they should.
We're starting to smell the finish line.
Oh, my God.
Foot stop.
1, 2.
Quinn there to break it up, keeping Private Party alive in this contest.
Quinn just barely got up because he was laying on his side near his own corner and just got up in time.
Quinn sent to the floor. The Young Bucks, the EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, they've been playing the game of isolation all match long, and it has borne some serious fruit for them, Tony.
And look at this, Excalibur, biting the forehead.
So
Isaiah's in trouble here.
this is just the stuff that I have collected
really upset him. You could tell
throughout, I guess, my whole life.
Matt Menard, he took
Since
a
I
few
was
seconds
young.
before he made the tag.
There it is. 1, 2.
Quinn rolls in and breaks up the pinning predicament.
Private Party's still alive.
The newest thing that I actually purchased is that Sting at AEW Revolution.
Completely on the same page for the last few weeks. Think about what Stokely Hathaway said about them, that Zay is the breakout star of the duo. He's the man with the future.
It's frustrating when you lose big
thank you.
matches. They're rolling here.
Then you have Private
Look
Party
at
trying to
it.
put all of that aside.
Not again.
As Quinn
Up and over. There you go.
Matthew Jackson opposite side of the ring.
Get to it, Mark. Fright Night Dynamite, guys.
What a crazy
Live on
Wait a
TBS.
second, that knee strike. The knee strike delivered by Nicholas, and now the boot almost a doomsday device on the floor.
They're done playing here, boys.
And the Young Bucks now dragging Quinn.
Well, they're taking it.
Where are we going?
Up on the stage, and
You know what? They would benefit from a count out.
No question.
now the champions would retain the title, and Private Party would be forced to break up as a result.
Maybe that's what they're doing here. A win's a win.
So they're gonna have.
Hold on.
What's Okada doing?
Oh, that's a purpose, and there's
The plan of the elite evident all along is Kazuchika Okada now with Quinn.
Oh.
Tombstone on the floor. And referee Rick Knox, his back has been turned to all of this. The Young Bucks doing a masterful job distracting
Of course.
Rick Knox.
and I think Quinn's done. I'm not so sure if you'll be able to come back from that. It's going to be 2-on-1. I would think the rest of the way.
Wow.
Menzigiri combination.
Isaiah's got to do it by himself here.
Oh,
Hallmark of the Young
shit.
Bucks offense, and now, wait a second. The Hurricane Rana into the
Ooh.
cutter. Their version of the
1, 2.
And no!
Okay.
Able to kick out.
Kenneth, I don't think they'll join solo. I think the next member joins Roman.
But they did steal the gin and juice. There you see Zay still down.
The guts on Isaiah, guys. Still in this thing.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson pumping up the shoes.
So I appreciate
The
that.
deck is very heavily stacked against Isaiah Cassidy right now.
He's putting up his fists.
Isaiah is still on his feet.
4 consecutive super kicks, and now the super kick party. This has got to be it.
1, 2.
That kid, that Isaiah Cassidy just will not stay down.
Wow. He's got to do it alone.
Maybe Omega doesn't show up.
Can Isaiah
I
Cassidy
can't
take
stand
that?
Okada.
Is always the question in these prolonged 2-on-1 beatdowns, Daddy Magic.
There's no choice.
The EVP trigger, and Isaiah may have finally reached his breaking point.
Yeah, he's dead weight. Look at this. Dead weight.
Yeah, the punishment, the exhaustion, all setting in right now.
Just pin him, guys.
The EVP trigger.
Oh. A quick roll up. 1, 2. Oh, good gosh.
So close.
Isaiah Cassidy, half a heartbeat away.
Come on, Isaiah.
From winning the AEW World Tag Team Championship for Private Party, but right now.
TK drop. Nope.
It could have been the end of Private Party right there, but Isaiah still got it. 1, 2, and go.
No, but
Damn.
the timing of the Young Bucks.
EVP.
EVP trigger, that's gonna be it.
1, 2. Holy shit. As much as I want to see the EVPs lose these titles, what the hell do they got to do to win if that's what's going to happen?
Look at him trying to pull himself up. You can do it. Violently trying to get to his feet.
Perhaps Kenny Omega's booked a V trigger.
Yep.
And now, Matthew Jackson, the one-winged angel.
1, 2. The EVPs ain't walking out.
Mark Quinn from the depths, from the top of the stage after the tombstone from Okada. Private Party still alive.
Barely. Not after that. Here comes the TK driver. Oh my God. He's back. Quinn won't stay away.
Sure is.
Oh, that's it. Poison Rana.
Zay and Quinn firing each other up. Let's go, boys. Here comes that chin.
Oh my God, they're gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, they did it. Finally. Finally, the EVPs gave them up.
AEW World Tag Team Champions, Private Party.
Wow, what a wonderful Dynamite moment.
Private Party ascending to the top floor, kicking in the doors of the executive vice presidents and taking their destiny in their own hands.
5 years. It took to climb the mountain. Defending AEW before coming out here.
They deserved it, though. That's crazy. Gonna do the sign of respect and give them the titles. There it is.
An uncharacteristic show of sportsmanship from the vanquished Young Bucks, but now begins the era of the new AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I said they'll hold them at least till Full Gear.
Congratulations, Private Party.
What a moment. What a night. Had their backs against the wall at every turn, but they did it. Yes, sir. It is a great lesson for anyone that you never give up.
Full Gear, they'll probably drop them, unfortunately. But right now, that was a long match, though. Long match.
A massive victory for Private Party tonight on Fright Night Dynamite. But you want to talk about massive announcements, breaking news concerning Full Gear live on pay-per-view Saturday, November 23rd. It is official. Jon Moxley will look to defend his AEW World Championship against the reluctant leader, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. That goes down.
That'll probably happen at World Collide. They'll give it at least 2 months to build.
I'm here with Jamie Hayter and Penelope Ford ahead of their match next week on Dynamite. Now, Penelope, you have ensured through Tony Khan that there be no physicality during this face-to-face meeting. Let's take things back.
Renee, I've been here since day one. And it seems like so many of you have forgotten who I am, including you. I've done so much. I've gone through glass, barbed wire. I've had skewers in my head. After 2 years,
Jesus.
I'm going
Skewers
to
in
take what
head?
I deserve. What you took from me.
You took an opportunity from me. You want to talk about something that happened 2 years ago? Go ahead. You're lucky Tony granted you no physicality. Next week, not so much. I'm going to mop the floor with you, girl.
A high-stakes grudge match slated for Dynamite 1 week from tonight live on TBS. But fans, let's take a look at
Unfortunately,
our main event. The former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland returns to action tonight on Dynamite.
Yep.
But he will be facing the standard
so that is the
of
main
excellence,
event.
the
Glad they finally told
undefeated
us.
Shelton Benjamin, who will have MVP in his corner.
Swerve, I have no doubt that one day your name will be spoken among the greats, but that's if you come to your senses. But I might be willing to have mercy on you. Shelton Benjamin won't.
MVP, you wanted Swerve to make a choice. He made the greatest choice of them all.
It was a well-deserved win. Don't worry.
Tonight, Shelton Benjamin finds out that Swerve Strickland is undoubtedly the most dangerous man in AEW.
Next should be though Camille and Statlander after we hear from Chris Jericho. It's alright. We can deal with Chris Jericho. Few more minutes. But I do know that this Statlander match is going to be short. Unfortunately. Wow. I got it split 50-50 already. Hey, Steve, while you're here with us, I figure the World Series is on at the moment. Who's winning? Because I know last night, from what I've seen, there was a damn upset. Also, tonight we will be posting the match card for every match that's going to be at Crown Jewel. And of course, you are more than welcome to, on the community tab, go in, put your vote in, and also leave a comment on who you think's going to win. And once I make the prediction video, we will add that information into the aspect as well of the video. So if you want your, of course, you're okay with your username being added, it will be there. But I will be posting those after AEW. That way you have the ability to go in and check on them. 4th inning, 5-0 Yankees. Camille should win this match. You're 100% right. Oh, sweet Lord.
Battling the Ocho, the then Ocho, Chris Jericho, just when it seemed like Mark Briscoe had the match, had the championship in hand, it was the intervention of Big Bill that quite literally carried Chris Jericho to victory. And thus began the era of the Nueve.
I don't understand.
The appearance of Tomohiro Ishii and Rocky Romero upset the victory party of the Nueve.
As the learning tree always says, teamwork makes the dream work, but the dream will not work unless the team works together.
Yes. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Hi, guys. And welcome to All Hallows Eve. That means the night before Halloween. And last week, in the ladder match that you just saw, a ladder match that the Wrestling Observer newsletter said would be remembered for a long, long time. A ladder match that Dave Meltzer himself gave 4 stars to. I became the Ring of Honor World Champion for the 2nd time.
Nothing to sneeze at, 4 stars.
Just like Jay Briscoe. And that also makes me a 9-time world champion, fulfilling my prophecy as the Nueve. Now, I couldn't have done this without the Bad Apple and the Redwood and all of the learning tree branches watching at home and here tonight in Cincinnati.
Oh, they're in Cleveland.
In Cleveland. But this has so much more to do with just winning the championship for Ring of Honor. I think big picture. And much like Terrifier 3, the movie that I co-starred and quarterbacked became the #1 movie in America.
Co-star. He said co-star
Much
and
like
quarterback.
AEW itself became a pro wrestling powerhouse, with all due respect to Jon Moxley, basically because of me. I'm gonna do the exact same thing for Ring of Honor. I'm gonna take ROH to the biggest stage and the biggest success that it's ever seen. How am I gonna do that? Because I'm Chris Jericho. Because I can. And if you don't think I can, if you underestimate Chris Jericho, then you're overestimating your knowledge and understanding of the television and pro wrestling business.
Never underestimate Chris Jericho, you dumbasses.
So what I'm gonna do
What the hell?
is let everybody reach down between their legs, ease the seat back, and enjoy the ride. Because I'm gonna take Ring of Honor and all of you to places and heights you've never, ever been before. Thanks, guys!
Well, the Nueve, Chris Jericho, the Ring of Honor world champion, promising new heights, but
I don't understand.
Jay will be
being told that I was
Yep.
missing something, that I was almost there, but not there yet. I needed to change.
You think because you land 1 pin in Japan, you can be a champion?
Hannah Jay beat the world champion.
The world championship will be on the line in Philadelphia.
Why is that on
Never gives up.
Collision?
Was never good enough to get it done in the first place.
I am ready to be AEW Women's World Champion. You are not ready for me.
Why would they put that match on Collision?
I'm trying to get a word with the Young Bucks following their tag team title.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Hey, where were you at? We were out there fighting again. What were you doing? You watching your boys lose the titles, huh? You know you next, right? You know you next.
Why don't you mind your own
business? Why don't you mind your own business, eh?
Oh, shit.
I'm sick of entitled pieces of trash like you thinking they could walk around here doing whatever
Oh,
they want. You
shit.
think you're so special? You think you're so special, don't you?
Oh, see ya.
They used
Okay.
to dance for me, too. Man, get out of my face, all right?
They used to dance for me, too.
I'm going. I'm trying to spread it. So slow.
What are you gonna do?
Gotta talk. Shut the door. Shut the door.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
The shredding papers are flipping out, and they said, we gotta go.
Now, what's going on back there?
Well, from the
What is going on backstage? Hold on, wait a second. What are they shredding up?
Gentlemen, the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Money.
My God, they're gonna cut this match so short.
What? The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Durham, North Carolina, the Brick House.
Oh, they say from Durham, North Carolina?
Don't be mistaken, it is Camille that is stepping into the ring,
Hold
stepping into
on.
the battle with Chris Statlander here tonight. But of course, the CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, had to have her own entrance. Couldn't be there to support the Brick House Camille.
Well, she is the CEO, and yes, you're right, Matt Menard. She looks great. She is a big time star, but now make way for the former TBS
Wow, I didn't realize she was from Durham, North Carolina.
Her opponent, from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
This Statlander dressed up what looks like Dracula.
Statlander, all made up as she steps foot into the ring.
I mean, I hope she's ready to go here. Took the time to dress up. Going trick-or-treating, I don't know.
This is a match between two women that are, I mean, pound for pound,
Go.
the strongest individuals in all of AEW, and now they are squaring off center of the ring
All right,
for
y'all.
the first time ever here tonight, Tony.
And before this match gets underway, we want to kind of react to what we have seen. We got a big match coming up on Saturday at the Lee Accord Center in Philadelphia. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Good, I do apologize.
And boy, the Young Bucks were loading up in a hurry, weren't they?
Sure were, shredding those documents. And remember, Anna Jay, she's already beaten Mariah May once in
I
that
really
Eliminator
want to know
match,
what
and she
they
can
are
very well do
shredding
so
at this.
again this Saturday night live in Philadelphia for Collision as Chris Statlander gets sent into the ropes.
Oh.
Camille, though,
Oh,
comes
wow.
in, lowers the shoulder tackle and takes Statlander off her feet.
And Statlander right back
Wait
up.
a second, but Statlander, though, back up to her feet. The drop kick sends Camille into the ropes. The rebounding elbow drop misses. And now these two powerhouses back up to their feet in a stalemate. Camille overcommitting a bit. Statlander, the low bridge. Camille blocking the face into that top turnbuckle pad. And now the guillotine over the top.
Nicely done right there. I was expecting a
Nice,
more of a slower
nice.
start from these two.
Oh no, they're wide open.
Camille coming out with the heavy artillery, sending Statlander down, and we're sticking with the action in picture.
All right. Got good picture-in-picture action here, so we'll keep you up throughout the match on what is happening. Steve, Fearfully, Michael, Bro, Kenneth, what do y'all think the CEOs are back there flipping out about? Not the CEOs, EVPs. They might as well be the CEOs. Tony Khan going to be making a comeback. Is it something to do with Moxley's group? I truly hope we find out, though. Camille was giving Chris Statlander her version of the 10 beats of the battering. The CEO just got caught trying to hit Statlander with a shoe. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wow, what a big clothesline. 1, 2. Statlander kicks out. So, Camille was in control of the match before the commercial break, and that has not changed. is still in control of this match, and not surprised. I do believe, Steve, you said that they should be giving her the push. Talking about Camille, I 100% agree. They signed her. She's a real deal. They don't. Why do they even sign her? You're right. So I seen a thing today, and I'm gonna let y'all know what it was. See what y'all's thoughts are. So it's a, so it's a fan made Survivor Series War Games. It was Team Rhea versus Team Liv. And on Team Rhea, you had Rhea, Julia, Stephanie, and Zarya going up against Team Liv, which was Liv, Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez. My question to you, just like I asked the other social medias for the Kraken wrestling community, was: is this a match you would be interested in seeing if it was to happen at War Games? Maybe it's something to do with the tag titles. That's the real question. Maybe now that they lost the titles, there was something that was signed they're trying to get rid of. Be like, that's how they play Omega coming back.
Ohio on TBS. Statlander and Camille. Battle of the most powerful women in the AEW. Power slam.
Well, struggles to get out, but it's a good moment for her.
Yeah, Camille's been in the driver's seat, but Statlander fighting her way back into this match. Camille, though, landing a hard back elbow,
kick.
missed the pump kick, and now Statlander, the fireman's carry.
Look out.
Statlander drives Camille down.
1, 2.
Camille able to kick out.
I just shot the right shoulder and the right arm out, and the CEO right now is worried to death.
That's for sure. She's starting to sweat. No doubt.
The CEO, the TBS champion, of course, Statlander, the second ever TBS champion.
Oh, I don't know about this. Stat going to the top.
Here's Statlander. She likes that 450 splash off the top, but has she inflicted enough damage on Camille?
Oh my gosh, missed the 450.
Crashes and burns.
She was looking to end it.
And Camille.
Damn it, there it was. 1, 2. Okay.
Great offense by Camille. She went to the turnbuckle once Stat hit. She knew exactly what she wanted to do.
Now Camille looking for that torture rack power bomb.
She nailed this.
1, 2.
The ring and Statlander just barely kicking out.
What an opportunity to win the match right there.
Torture rack powerbomb didn't even stop her.
Stat's got to be in trouble after missing that 450.
And not only that, right now, Camille's got to be frustrated.
Now Camille perhaps thinking tombstone pile driver, but Statlander kicking her legs.
Oh, Statlander going for a...
Wow. Camille changes. Wow.
In no way. 1, 2, 3. What? I was not expecting that to be the end.
What a win. No one had defeated Camille before in AEW. She was 5-0 coming in. Won last week on Dynamite, but goes down.
Oh, Mercedes Moné from behind. Right. That tunnel belt to the back of the head. Statlander, the streak breaker once again.
Get to the back.
Whoa.
Now.
Damn.
Mercedes going to handle business herself here.
When you want something done right, you do it yourself.
And look at this completely unnecessary actions by the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné. The blindside shot to the back of the head of Statlander.
So we're going to have Statlander versus CEO and Camille turn on CEO.
Remember, Julia Hart beat Sky Blue, not Chris Statlander, to win that title.
Well, fans, a few weeks ago, our colleague Taz was attacked, and that has led Hook to attempting to uncover.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 100%, Michael.
Turn that off right now. Yeah, what do you do? Why do I keep seeing your face? And I also don't care about your dad or what happened to him. I don't care if he's dead. Seeing your face is starting to piss me off. And if I see it again, I'm going to put you in the dirt right next to your father. Do I make myself clear?
Christian Cage has that open contract for the AEW World Championship. But Kip Sabian just stole the pen out of Christian Cage's hand.
We have somebody.
Kip
Sabian again. He tries to stick his nose in Cage's business.
If you attacked your dad, can you tell us who it was?
Scumbag's in the ring right now, and I'm about to whoop his ass.
Sabian, the low blow!
I know why you've been doing what you've been doing. I'll deal with you later. Get in that corner right now.
Look out! Kill switch on the case!
Listen to me, Tyler. This isn't what you think it is.
What is Christian's game here?
Hook. Last week, we had a bit of a misunderstanding. So what I'd like to do is extend an olive branch to you to meet the patriarchy in the middle of the ring next week live on Dynamite. And allow me to explain myself.
How could Christian Cage possibly expect to explain himself?
So,
but fans, Fright Night Dynamite.
Okay, I'm guessing Christian was the one.
Match to come, and it is a doozy.
Oh boy.
It is our main event. It is the former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland returning to action against Shelton Benjamin.
The chicken dang.
Okay. So, we got about 15 minutes per se. And hopefully that hopefully that's all we need. I really do hope they don't cut this short. This match right here has a lot of good potential. My opinion. I think this could be a huge moment for Swerve and Shelton. This also could be a help. I don't think this match finishes clean. Here we go. Here's a think this may be when Bobby arrives or they save it for Full Gear. Yeah. It would be nice to save it for Full Gear, but they should have saved this match for Full Gear if that's what they were doing. Who else would they be adding to this mix, though? Question. Maybe we see Prince Nana versus MVP leading into, Full Gear.
Mark Briscoe, unfortunately last week you lost a Ring of Honor World Championship to Chris Jericho. We all know just how much that title means to you, how much Ring of Honor means to you. Where do you go from here?
Renee, you ain't never lied. You damn right, Ring of Honor and the Ring of Honor World title mean a whole hell of a lot to me. But what I'm wondering at this point is when did Chris Jericho bump his damn head to the point where he don't even care about his well-being? The word of the day is instability. Because Jericho, you must got a whole lot of that going on up here. Because you obviously no longer care about your health. Because you let my brother's name come out your damn dirty mouth again. And for that, you will pay. The only way you ever get up on me is because you got your boys. Well, look at here. We conglomerating hard, baby. 3 of y'all, 3 of us. Kyle, what you think?
I think the learning tree ain't got no honor, Mark. So what do you think, Wednesday? We fight without honor.
Damn right. That's why I love you, man. Wednesday, ladders, tables, chairs, batten down the hatches. If they ain't batting down, we're going to beat you in the head with the hatches. Big time, you got your hatches ready? Damn right. Fight without honor. Manchester, New Hampshire. Let's go, baby. Ha!
All right. Well.
Wow, the challenge made for 1 week for tonight, but now look at this. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson making a hasty retreat.
You lost the titles, but leaving now?
We're leaving. Yes, we're leaving.
Hey, wait a minute. After everything you guys put into this company, you're leaving us right now? Hey, we need you the most.
We
what the
haven't
hell?
seen eye to eye, but this place is too chaotic.
Are you kidding me?
We're out of here. When we came back here, we wanted to change the world, right? We wanted to make this a better place. And you and nobody else wanted to listen to us. Now get out of our face. I'll be working from home.
Matt, come on! We need you here. Nick, we need you. Where the hell are you going? Damn it!
What is going on?
Son of a bitch. Fox, don't leave without me in your shoes. Fox!
Oh. He's running from Moxley.
Guys, stop it! Hey, stop! John!
And here we go.
Cool it, man, cool it! Come on, John!
Moxley's gonna take him out now. Oh, they're gonna stomp his hand.
John, don't do this! Don't do this, John!
My God, they're gonna hit his head with the. Ah!
Where are your boys going? Where are your boys going?
Things are just getting good. I think Matt and Nick saw the writing on the wall.
Get out of here, leave him alone,
Yep, that's what they're running from.
They didn't want this, they were seen to become them.
Don't move.
Wow.
Give me some
Brandon
help.
Cutler.
Get a doctor!
I mean, he needs some serious medical attention. John Moxley just continuing to wage war on AEW, and the Young Bucks just turning tail and running.
Again, right.
Word house.
Exactly. Well, here we go. What a main event this should be.
I hope not. I hope he.
We will stay with it as long as it takes, even if it goes past the top of the hour.
This is your Dynamite main event set for one fall. Being accompanied by Prince Nana from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 230 pounds. Swerve Strickland.
Well, Swerve Strickland making his way to the ring, and fans hot off the presses.
It's odd. Swerve don't have a title no more.
DC Comics are now available in a 24-page comic book t-shirt, sweatshirt, and poster on shopaew.com. Or scan the QR code on the bottom of your screen. Grab them now while supplies last.
Here comes the former champion, gentlemen.
Moxley ain't even wearing the title.
We have not seen Swerve Strickland in action in a number of weeks, Tony.
It's all out. It's a crazy cage match, and I mean crazy cage match.
This is a man who's lost his championship, had his childhood home burnt down. Who knows what he's thinking tonight?
And he's a man that had all those things happen under the watch of his loyal manager, Prince Nana, of fact that MVP severely drove home to Swerve Strickland.
And his opponent, to be accompanied by MVP from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds. He is the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin.
But ultimately, Swerve Strickland, he said Prince Nana was family. And you stay loyal to family. That's what Swerve did. That's why he chose Prince Nana in the face of a very compelling offer laid out by MVP. So now, Swerve.
Question is,
and as a result, has to face
does Bobby show up? That's what everyone wants to know.
I can appreciate loyalty, guys. You want to stick with Nana, and I get it. I get it. But take a look at Shelton Benjamin. Two-time All-American. Incredible wrestler.
And undefeated here in AEW. Defeating Leo Rush in his debut to Shelton Benjamin, but then defeating three-time former TNT champion Sammy Guevara. His most impressive victory yet, but his biggest test to date in AEW.
Swerve House. Swerve House.
AEW World Champion in Swerve Strickland.
That win last week has really put the locker room on notice. The boys were talking.
I'm hoping so, but we're going to find out.
I really think the locker room was on notice before then, Matt, because
absolutely,
I've often heard that from wrestlers themselves, the greatest athlete in pro wrestling right today, the best athlete is Shelton Benjamin. And he has proved it so far in his early start here in AEW.
That's for sure. Reputation precedes him. But you can't argue
Swerve House.
Strickland has done in
Swerve House.
Captured
Swerve House.
the World Championship back at Dynasty in St. Louis earlier this year. Holding the title for 126 days, defending the title for 4 times against Claudio Castagnoli, Christian Cage, Roderick Strong, and Will Ospreay. And now
the match doesn't need to end clean. That's what needs to happen.
This is a match I never thought I'd see, gentlemen. Live on TDS, here we go.
You know, I said we're going to stay with the action long as it takes, and I got a feeling, pack a lunch, kids. This one's going to be everything we had hoped.
Be live at 12:55, Kenneth. 12:55.
His legs underneath him to prevent that. As Shelton, as you mentioned, Daddy Magic, a 2-time collegiate All-American. Freestyle wrestling as there now with the waist lock. Sticking close. His back, Shelton's back. Or excuse me, his chest to the back of Swerve Strickland, is Shelton now dragging Swerve to the center of the ring.
And Swerve's not going to want to out-wrestle. He's not going to want to wrestle with Shelton Benjamin. Going to want to avoid that.
No, there are very
Swerve House.
Walking planet Earth today that can out-wrestle Shelton Benjamin. But Swerve?
He's got the speed advantage.
I think Keith Lee's still injured.
Let's say an unorthodox technique in traditional, in amateur wrestling, that Tierras.
Absolutely. And you know, Swerve now.
Swerve House. Swerve House.
Concerned, maybe. Got to be concerned with MVP stalking around the ring.
That's for sure. Nana's on notice. He's backpedaling already. MVP's got his
Swerve
cane
a body
ready.
shot and changing levels into the jaw of Shelton Benjamin. And now Shelton, though, look at
The belly over the top. Oh, shit, he landed odd.
Swerve sent hard over the top. And immediately, Tony, did you notice how Swerve was flexing that left hand and clutching at that left leg?
He caught the apron on the way down. I don't know if that had an impact on that or not, Excalibur, but now on the outside.
Yeah, there is no match for her.
Look at the strength. Just
Yeah, I think that's building for War Games, Michael.
Post, but Swerve escaping. And now with the arm wrapped around the ring post, Swerve. Very inventive, but however, an illegal hold as he's being reminded by referee Aubrey Edwards.
Wasn't Swerve and Keith Lee a tag team at one point?
Pressure on the shoulder, hyperextending the elbow.
And Daddy Magic, that's the type of creativity that Swerve is going to need to employ against somebody like Shelton Benjamin.
Absolutely. He's
Ooh.
a thinking man, Swerve.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's that shoulder again, or that elbow shoulder.
We saw him do this last week to Sammy Guevara.
Yep. Oh.
Swerve being bounced off the barricade, off the ring apron, and eventually returned to the ring, and now Shelton Benjamin is on the hunt.
What? Good Lord. Where was this version of Shelton Benjamin at in WWE at the end of his run?
Not many men in pro wrestling can do what we just saw. Here it is
I
again.
mean,
Look at this.
easily.
10 feet there. Wow, that was upper body strength. He didn't use his legs.
Nah, it wasn't her and Raquel. It wasn't advertised yet.
Up to his feet. Shelton Benjamin closing the distance. Swerve elevates
Yep,
up
that's
and over
what I
the top.
thought.
Swerve.
Nice, very nicely done there.
A kick to the midsection. These type of unorthodox attacks.
Ooh.
To benefit Swerve, but Shelton Benjamin scores with a massive knee, and our main event continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
See, I did think that. I thought that was the case. That it was Swerve that turned on Keith Lee. But I couldn't remember right away. Taylor ran through. Good God. Taylor ran roughshod in ROH. Just another wrestler TK is misusing. Yeah. They were on the the kickoff show? 0 hour for AEW. Yo, Jeanette, we appreciate it. You're the second person to comment on the background. It's just just all the things we have collected in our lifetime. Swerve looks a little hurt. Swerve does look a little hurt. Of course, Jeanette is a Kraken tribal member. Either by the logo next to her name. Give a shout out to Jeanette. We thank you for your support. Of course, you are entered in our monthly giveaway. Elizabeth is as well. I do believe free of charge is with us as well. In the Kraken Tribal membership. If you want to get in on the giveaway, it does run till the end of this week. Saturday, the end of Crown Jewel will be the last day to get in on that. Link is below. What happened to the third cup? There's actually another one too. The Outsiders. Doesn't stack as well because I don't have a lid for it. Now that you mentioned it, see if I can get this shit to stack. While Shelton Benjamin throws Swerve around again. Hold on. Oop. There we go. We'll see how long that lasts. We will see how long that lasts. Shelton Benjamin, once again, this is his third match. And he's just been in complete control again. I mean, absolute complete control. Wow, knee to the back of the head. Jeanette, did you have a good Wednesday? Prince Nana is over there beating the daggone side of the ring. Listen,
AEW's Fright Night
I had help.
Benjamin has put
listen.
AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland in a very unfamiliar place.
The reason all this looks the way it does is a little bit of it was me, but the rest of it was the rest of the OCD inside the family. Of course, Matt Tastic, he had help putting this up as well.
In the face of Benjamin, and you see the face
one more time. Oh my God!
Confident Shelton Benjamin.
Throw him one more again.
Over Swerve Strickland.
And I mean, this feat, this display by Shelton Benjamin, all that more impressive when you remember that Shelton is doing it to a former world champion of all elite wrestling.
Just look at this. Here we go again. Oh, hold on. Good job.
Swerve.
Now, Swerve.
Oh, Swerve's trying to get it into
here because this match is going to get away
going
from
to the
him very
single leg
quickly.
crab.
Half crab, perhaps.
The strong legs of Shelton, though.
There's not been much working for Swerve so far in this contest. What do we have going on there?
Well, fans, we are in overtime right now.
Yep.
Glad you can stick
Officially
with us.
overtime hour.
Watching Swerve Strickland battle his way back into this match. Shelton Benjamin was in the driver's seat, but Swerve biding his time and looking to turn the tables.
Nana trying to coach him up here. Swerve's got to dig down now. This is a test, Swerve.
Swerve the uppercut in the corner. Snapmare out. And
Swerve's house.
uppercut to the back of the head.
You know, for years I've been wanting to call Shelton Benjamin Max.
Go dancing on him.
And he's been so impressive the last couple of weeks that we've seen him, but he really's got to dig deep here because he's got a former world champion he's got to contend with. Right now,
and Shelton, he was able to
Running
anticipate that kick
pump
once
kick.
before, but not this time. As Swerve Strickland regaining control. And fans coming up this Friday night, Rampage 10/9 Central on TNT. It will be Leo Rush and Commander one-on-one, a battle of the high flyers. Missile drop kick to the back of the head. Now the crowd.
One, two.
Shelton Benjamin able to kick out, and then 24 hours later, less than, Kyle Fletcher will face Commander live on Collision from Philadelphia. Plus, Anna Jay will challenge Mariah May for the AEW Women's World Championship this Saturday night. And it will be a Day of the Dead match between Thunder Rosa and Harley Cameron this Saturday night.
Oh, good to see Thunder Rosa's back in action. My gosh, she's been going for a while.
It will be a battle without honor. The Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, Big Bill, and Brian Keith take on the conglomeration. Meanwhile, Shelton Benjamin, oh, look at this. This has just been made official. Malachi Black and Adam Cole 1 week from tonight, but it's Shelton Benjamin. He's got Swerve Strickland in serious trouble here.
He is.
We've got to focus on this that's happening inside the ring as Shelton.
Also next week, Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, and Claudio and Pac.
That was nicely done by Swerve there.
Well, look at that tag team match.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin take on Claudio Castagnoli and Pac 1 week from tonight on Dynamite, plus Jamie Hayter, Penelope Ford, but Shelton Benjamin turning the tables.
The only match next week that I would be interested in
Swerve was able to turn it around on Shelton.
is probably that No Honor match.
Here you go, Swerve.
Talk so much about power, but
look at that.
There's the power on display. Wow, Swerve looked like he saw a ghost, and Shelton plants Swerve.
1, 2.
Fall attempt, and Swerve just barely able to kick out.
And the whole time, MVP taunting Prince Nana.
It's been a long time since I've seen Swerve dominated like this, guys.
Are you doing the stream that he is talking about, the pay-per-view?
This is very unfamiliar territory for Swerve Strickland to be in, and for
Which stream, Kenneth? You talking about Crown Jewel or Full Gear?
Benjamin could dominate just about anybody on this roster.
Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house.
In AEW.
Swerve's house.
Here tonight, the main event of Dynamite.
Almost back to square one between these two men.
Midsection.
That kick to the midsection, the chop between the shoulder blades, but Shelton.
It is, Steve. It is.
Both men attempting a fast kick, but there was the house call from Swerve.
Here we go, Swerve.
Don't waste time. Don't waste time.
Could be a Swerve stomp in the future. Shelton.
1, 2.
No, Shelton kicking out, but he kicked out into a waist lock.
Yeah, he came up, held on.
Beautifully done.
Deadlift German suplex by Shelton Benjamin.
So impressive. He's actually unbelievable what he can do.
Shelton.
There's that knee.
There's the knee strike.
Shelton's got an answer for everything tonight, guys.
There's a roll through.
Desperation, it worked, but he can't make a cover. Can Swerve, and the fans are loving every bit of it.
Perhaps the last gasp of Strickland.
They know he's on the ropes. Both men down here.
One more time. What a main event. Take a look at this.
The timing, the creativity of Swerve Strickland, second to none.
Oh no, AEW Collision, that's not a pay-per-view. That's just a regular AEW show.
That Shelton Benjamin faced 7 years ago in Swerve Strickland.
What a night it's been, guys.
Swerve's going up top. He's got a long way to go. Look how far.
Holy smokes.
Benjamin got it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
With Shelton Benjamin.
Look out here.
Look how he climbed the ropes.
Yeah, how nimble is Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, reverse.
Hang on, Swerve. Slipping down.
Swerve's gonna reverse it into a power bomb. Okay.
He's caught.
And Lager bomb out of the corner. And Swerve.
Going for the Swerve stomp.
For the stomp. Hops up to the top, and here it comes. Do it.
There it is.
Stomp. It's gonna be it.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Swerve's had a lot of big wins. I think that's his most impressive because he was one step away from being left for dead.
Undoubtedly, Swerve Strickland's most impressive Dynamite win, Tony.
The resilience. The tenacity.
An MVP. His phone in his hand.
Who's he calling?
Who could he be calling? But it doesn't matter who MVP is calling because right now, Swerve Strickland, a return to form for the former AEW World Champion. A massive victory over Shelton Benjamin tonight, Danny Magic.
It's got to feel good. Excalibur, it's got to feel good. Get back on
He said it's time for you now. I need you here. Oh, here he comes. Get ready.
The lights went out for a heartbeat.
What do we got? The House of Black's coming out?
Well, that's what you originally would think.
Here he is.
What is
It's
this?
Bobby. Here he is. There's option number 2.
First time that we have ever seen this man on TBS. I've seen it all now, guys.
Swerve Strickland.
All right, Swerve. All right. Can you stop this one?
Very easily could make a claim at that title.
A mesmerizing moment as Bobby Lashley, truly one of the most powerful men ever to step into the ring, steps into AEW.
What is about to happen?
What a moment.
Yes, Swerve. There's your next battle, my friend.
Shelton here.
Wow. Oh, MVP attacking Nana. Here we go. That's a 2-on-1 attack. Ain't nobody coming to help Swerve. Hit him with that.
Look out, look out.
Ooh. Good night.
Bobby Lashley. Want to talk about effortless. Lashley hoisted up Swerve Strickland just as easily as he drove him down.
Wow, there's a boot. There's the hurt lock.
And now the full Nelson is cinched in. Swerve Strickland is going out.
It's not.
We got the refs coming on here now.
Oh, look at MVP wielding that cane, swinging at anybody.
Look, Swerve Strickland is out in the arms of Bobby Lashley. That is the upper body force of Lashley.
Well, see, right now it's not Swerve's house at the moment.
Strickland, and now
all hell's broken loose here, guys. Again.
Go, they're taking out.
Things are just getting out of control here tonight.
Where's Moxley's crew now?
MVP
They're taking out security.
This is madness. This is bedlam.
MVP swinging that cane like a baseball bat. Bobby Lashley in AEW.
Guess who's back in business?
Okay. Okay. Oh no, they're not gonna be called the Hurt Business. They are a business. It's not the Hurt Business. We got a real issue now, boys. That's the question. If they're gonna be this dominant coming out the gate, are they gonna keep them this time? Maybe that will bring AEW stocks up. I don't know. There's a lot that they can do to bring their stocks up. We know that, as we are true believers that it's possible. It's just going to take time. And that's what they got. They got plenty of time right now to have stocks go up for AEW. And having the right people there and the right people doing booking will do that. So we're on the right track. It's just going to take a little bit of time. That's all it's going to take. Overall tonight, AEW Fright Night went the way I expected it to, except for Private Party and except for the Camille match. I do believe Private Party winning was a good decision. I do believe having, in my opinion, I thought Camille would win that and set something up for Statlander closer to Full Gear. I did not expect Shelton Benjamin to lose. I figured it would end not in a clean fashion. Yet again, it did. So when will BCC go after Hurt Business? Seems like they're using the Moxley thing to elevate younger talent. I think right now it is for younger talent, but I think there's a possibility we've seen them collide. And that could happen at Worlds Collide, or that could happen when I say they, I mean Moxley's group, Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, join together and go after EVPs and the younger talent. I think that's where this truly forms. They're attacking, so Moxley and group is attacking younger talent. Shelton and them is going after the older talent. So Worlds Collide, you could have Moxley, Hawk, Claudio, Judah, Shelton, Lashley against 6 of the old AEW. Cassidy, Garcia, the EVPs, and so forth. Steve, we appreciate you hanging out with us every time we're here. Cannot wait to see what happens on Friday. Steve, hopefully you're there to hang out with us. No, I will not be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Halloween, so I will be taking my family out to do Halloween themed stuff. But with that being said, we're going to be working on our prediction video tonight and hopefully have it out tomorrow for everybody. So that will be coming out. And then Friday is SmackDown. It is pre-taped, so of course spoiler free. And then Saturday is Crown Jewel. Hope everyone has a fantastic night. Hope you have a fantastic Thursday. We hope to see you all again Friday. And as always, in the public, make sure you could change your day and can most definitely save their life. Till then, Kraken is over